Let's see what's going on behind this door.
And I call that one Symphony in E. A new composition to celebrate my newest discovery.
That's him!
This time, I observed
Soren!
place a block on top of another block.
What the?
Rudimentary, yes, but
It's just a
sign
recording.
of undeniable intelligence. I hope I'm not imagining things. Goodness
After
knows
all
it's
that,
happened
he's
before.
not even here?
I better eat something. I'm positively lightheaded with
We
excitement.
came all this way, and for what? We're no closer to Soren than before.
Well, this record didn't turn on by itself.
Huh, good point. I guess he really likes the sound of his own voice then.
Maybe there's something useful on this record.
My next
I can
step is
figure
to
out
see
what he's
whether they might
talking
be able to
about.
be persuaded to build collaboratively. I've worked up a simple set of building instructions to inspire them. I will disguise myself and hide among them in order to observe them more closely. Oh,
Hide
I
among
feel a new
them. Hide
composition
among
coming
who?
on.
Jesse? Do you think Soren is talking about them? Then again, everything else about this guy has been pointing to crazy.
You think he's actually training Endermen to build stuff?
I think he thinks he's training Endermen to build stuff.
Let's look around, see what we could find out. Totemic constructions of peaceful Endermen.
Could Endermen be implored to work together? Or are they like sheep and pigs, wandering randomly and doing things based on whim rather than higher thought processes?
The folly of pumpkins?
Wearing a pumpkin may stop the Endermen from attacking me, but I remain convinced it is also altering their behavior, as if their preternatural knowledge of my...
Enderman Observations Part 27?
I've been watching the Endermen up close today, and I'm convinced that I may have caught them communicating. Or at the very least, two of them stood near each other for an extended period. It was very exciting. Then they wandered away. But it seemed deliberate. Maybe. I followed one of them for the next 3 hours. Here's what happened.
Calls of the Enderman.
And finally, an Enderman love song. It's all just fascinating.
You find anything useful?
Está enfadado, Robert.
Asking. Olivia, check it out.
An Enderman suit? Either Soren's got a very unique fashion sense, or Wait a second.
Looks like a taller one was hanging there, but it's missing.
Because Soren must be wearing it. This is the disguise he was talking about.
You mean?
In order to walk amongst the Endermen, you have to become an Enderman.
Batman.
Kinda stinky,
Raro.
but it fits.
Ugh, more than kinda stinky, I'm sorry to say. It's so weird. I know it's you in there, but I still don't want to look at you.
Qué susto hace. La madre que lo parió. Hostia, qué movimientos, colega. Creo que nunca me acostumbraré a eso.
Hang on a second. Soren in disguise looks like any old Enderman, and so will you. How are you going to find him? Walk up to every Enderman out there and say, "Hey, are you Soren?" The whole point of the disguise is to avoid that kind of attention.
We just need to get his attention without riling up the Enderman.
Try not to die, okay? I'd really hate to have to watch that from behind this protective glass.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. Okay, we've just got to get Soren's attention and avoid attracting theirs.
Porque se enamora este de mi cuidado. ¡Ojo! ¿Sabes? Sí que tiene un regalo ahí. Ah, no, es un regalo.
Looks like a building crew. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do with it, though.
Coño, esto. Me cago en la leche. Dios, ¿qué coño habrá que hacer aquí? Tengo que caminar hacia un lado. tampoco. Voy a la mierda. ¿Qué es esto? Ay. Mejor un rato con banda. Joder.
Cracked it yet?
Not yet, but I'm getting closer.
Closer de cojones.
Found something.
What you got?
It's definitely some sort of crafting recipe. But why would someone as brilliant as Soren need a recipe for a shape that simple?
Because they're not for Soren. They're for the Endermen. This must be what he's trying to teach them to build. Okay, so if Soren is using those blueprints to teach the Endermen to build, and there's a disguise missing from the stand...
He must be conducting his experiment right now.
Of course! The missing disguise is the one he had to put on before going outside.
Which means if we want to get to Soren, we have to go out there to do it. I'm no art snob, but meh.
You know that's really creepy, right?
Huh?
The Ender suit. I keep wanting to not look at you. It's so disturbing.
I'm sorry.
You go ahead and build with those Endermen outside. I'll just wait here.
Those instructions called for clay blocks, just like this one. I'll take this one, too. That's 3 I've grabbed so far. Take this one, too. Looks like this is the last block in here.
Juego al mando tiene la parte buena de este movimiento y la parte puta mierda del apuntar, de no tener ratón, y la parte buena de los botones estos, de la... porque esto sí no tienes que darle con el ratón, que es otra puta mierda. O sea, bueno, pues los controles de
Okay, let's try this again.
regular.
I need 6 blocks to finish that shape in Soren's instructions. And this guy's got the only block around. Uh-oh.